Hey guys, so I'm fresh from the shower. Basically what I'm gonna do is part my hair. I'll show you. I'll start to show you. It's still kind of, warm. It's definitely more liquid than it used to be. Not sure if I'm gonna use the coconut oil. It didn't really melt that much. You guys probably can't even see it. It didn't really melt so much. I'm sure the people that are using coconut oil are using pure. I'll try and find the video and post it in this link so you guys can see who I'm actually following. So let's go ahead and get started really quick. These are going to be random sections, nothing fancy. My hair, I didn't towel dry it or anything. I just kind of wrung it out in the shower, and I'm just using some of these that I always use. And I'll do this. There are two videos that I'm kind of following, and I'll post, if I didn't lose them, I'll post them for you guys to see. So I do have a little tube top on, so I'm not just sitting around here naked, but I had the towel around because my hair is dripping everywhere. It's cold. I'm just going to do one example because, again, I really haven't had time to investigate that little trick where you can fast forward the clip that you're using. Okay, so, alright, let's get a little bit more light here. So I just have that piece of hair, and from what I understand, you really want to saturate the hair from root to tip. Okay, so I'm just gonna take some oil. I would try, ooh, and it is hot. I will try and show you, but it's running. So literally from root all the way to your ends. Make sure you get your ends really, really well. And my hair type is probably, it's a 4, maybe a 4B. I don't know if 4C exists, but it's probably 4C. So, here's my hair. And just make sure it's really, really saturated. And that's really it. No tricks, no gimmicks, no nothing. But already I think it's best if you wash your hair prior to the hot oil treatment, even if you just do a co-wash. But I haven't washed my hair in a while, so that's why I'm doing this. But really, really get it all saturated. And then what I'm going to do is put a shower cap on, and some people put, a satin bonnet on or something. I wouldn't ruin it because the oil is going to ruin that. But I have a shower cap that I'll put on so the heat stays in. And then this is an old satin bonnet. It looks like granny panties that I used to wear at night until I got a new one. So I'm just going to put that over it, keep the heat in. And as you guys can see, I don't know if you have hair similar to mine, but it's not like the tutorials that I'll show you. Their curl pattern is different, but to each his own. You find the hot oil treatment that works for you. My mom has been using hot stick oil for years, but I'm not sure that she used it very much on my hair. But yeah, I'm just going to keep going, and then I'll show you what it looks like when it's all covered. One of the young ladies twisted her hair, you know, she twisted each section. I'm not going to do that. My hair is pretty short. The twist would fall out. So I'm going to keep going and then show you guys what it's like. Alright. Okay, so I've got the oil all in, and instead of just leaving it out, I kind of did some Bantu knots. I think the heat will stay in better. Maybe not. It's an experiment. So, I have this cap, and I just kind of found these one day. Plastic shower cap. So, my mom usually puts a little plastic bag over her head, but since I have these, I figure why not. And now, to finish it off, it already feels nice and warm at least. It's not hot, but it's warm, and I think that will help. So I shouldn't have anything dripping. Now the video that I was watching, the lady, I think she used a lot more oil. I only have this much, and I had about that much maybe when I started, maybe just about. So I can't exactly use all of my oil until I get some more, which is probably why people will use a combination of oils. She used a great idea to use a ketchup and mustard bottle for hers, great for application, and she could put as much as she wanted in there. I think she used, if you can imagine a ketchup bottle, those red and yellow ones. I think hers was filled to about here. And I think she used all of it for her treatment, but my hair isn't as long, I think. So I'm going to sit with this. I'm probably going to sit for 20 to 30 minutes. She only sat for like 5 to 10. Then I'll rinse it, and then I'll show you guys what I do afterward.